Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, with the holiday season approaching, many admin users must be eager to, try their hands on different work cases of Graph API. So today we are up with one of those use cases. So today we're gonna set users out of office settings with Microsoft Graph. So I'll quickly show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use Graph API from admin perspective to set out of office to all the users in your tenant. So this could be between the employee and its manager. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send a batch request first of using the employee and the second one of using the manager. So I'll quickly show you what we're gonna do. So I'll open that here, and if you see if you see here, this is the Adley account. So Adley is my manager, and when I set my out of office, event is created on Adley's calendar that this person is out of office. And if I go back to the calendar, if I go back to the calendar here and the employee's calendar, he would have an out of office message stating that he is out of office for that particular period. So if I go to accounts and automatic replies, and this is what it is with the out of office message. So whenever um, an employee will set an out of office, corresponding event would set to its manager stating that this person is out of office. All right, so this is the graph API endpoint that we're going to use here. So this is the batch request, and this is the response request body that we're going to use. This is going to be done using the client credentials. Um, we'll re we'll need two permission to do that. So I'll quickly go back to my app registration. So these are the two permission that we'll need. Calendars.readWrite. So the first permission is required to create the calendar invite on my manager's calendar or the employee's calendar, employee's manager calendar, and mailbox setting read write is required to set the out of office message for a particular employee. So if your user case does not involve setting a calendar invite, so you can skip the first API permission. But to do the automatic reply settings, you'll need the mailbox settings.read write. And ensure this one is using application permission. So we're going to do this for other users, not for myself. So you can practically replace any other user's email address or user ID in here. So in real life scenario, we will be parameterizing this, parameterizing the date time and zone, date time of the schedule start date and end date, what we usually do. So that is it. Other than that, we have the internal message that we're going to send as an out of office reply. And then this is the manager's invite, manager's email address of this employee. And we're going to use their calendar events, do a post request stating the subject that your employee is out of office. So again, you can parameterize this. And this is the content your employees out of office. You can customize all of this as you want. If you see carefully, you have dependency on attribute over here. So dependency on attribute basically tells the graph API that if the out of office mailbox email or the graph API works, this part works, then only execute this part, otherwise skip the other part as well. That way you're not sending the invite if the out of office email is not being set correctly. Okay, so I'm doing this for one employee and its corresponding manager, but you can do it for multiple employees and their manager, or however you want this to be in. All right, so without further ado, I'll quickly send the request what we have on our screen. So I'll just quickly change the time or probably dates around here. So I'll quickly do this for 10th of um, 10 to 12 maybe, or yeah, 12, 10 to 12. Let's do that here as well. 10 to 12. You should be able to see that on their calendar. All right, so just click on send, and looks like it works. So the first message give us 200 response, and the second one give us 201 since that was a post request. All right, so the calendar invite is sent to the manager's inbox, and out of office was sent. I'll quickly check first employee's inbox and automatic reply whether that was set as expected or not. So I'll quickly refresh. So refresh is done. I'll quickly click on settings. Yeah, and out of office. So out of office settings is loading, automatic replies, and there we have it. The automatic replies, custom input and output details. And then if I go to the other users inbox, there you see it for 2 days, 10 and 11, as we put in there, 10, 11, 12, sorry. So yeah, there you go. So that's the Adelaide's inbox. And there we have our custom message invite, which has been sent based on the out of office setup that was done for the employee. All right. So that's it for today video, guys. I'll quickly summarize what we did. So we did send an out of office email for an employee, and its corresponding email and event was sent to its manager. So that's what we did today, guys. If you have any questions or concern, please feel free to drop in the comment section below. I'll have this request in the description down below, and this API endpoint as well, along with the documentation. So you can refer that and proceed further. All right. Adios, guys. See you next time. Happy New Year. Bye bye.